デコワーク S ネコパラボリューム1ソレイユ開店しました。
Hello everyone, and hello YouTube, it's Soundclocker here, and today we'll be playing some Nekopara Volume 1. Yeah, the very first volume of the Nekopara series. Right now I have like 4 of them with the extra. No, I don't have the extra. I have 0 to 4. And we're gonna be playing them in order. So we're gonna start with Volume 1 and then... By in order, I mean the release order. So we're gonna start with Volume 1 and then we're gonna follow up with 0 and then 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. And without further ado, let's get started.
ありがとうございました。では失礼します。
Mover? I guess we moved to somewhere. So nice to actually play this game. Because I've never really played... Well, I played this long time ago, but I don't really much remember anything. But this is pretty much fresh. This is the fresh. Ooh. By the way, I'm only gonna read the main character's lines. I have the voice sense of the others on. So pretty much, probably I am not gonna talk much. But I'm gonna commentate as much as possible, if I could. Phew, this should be most of the boxes then. I rubbed the sweat off my forehead with my arm, as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have a signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words displayed of the name of the bakery. La Soleil. I don't know if that sounds right. I'm not French, so La Soleil. La Soleil. That's how I'm gonna read it. So we're a baker. Patty cake, patty cake. Oh. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were 2 of them. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. Excuse me. The warning were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. How can you even tell that the box is from your house? For me, all the boxes look the same. Well, sometimes it has different color. If this were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open it. Someone's there. Yeah, I noticed the hole on the box right there. It's something alive. Huh? Oh, it's just a cat. Oh. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez.
よかった。ごまかせたみたい。
like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola?
お久しぶりですね、ご主人様。
Ah, you look cute as ever, Chocola. I totally forgot that I did not finish the anime. I think I watched 3 episodes and it was still airing. And I totally forgot to watch the rest of the episodes weekly. Well, I was busy at those times when I watched the anime, so it was just common that I would forget. We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know?
まあ、それはそうなんですけど。あ、それよりちょっと聞いてください。引っ越し業者の人たちひどいんですよ。
Oh? Uh-huh.
ショコラのこと運ぶときにですね、この段ボール重いから気をつけろよとか言って、思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって。
I'm sure you did. I just noticed her eyes are really cat-like. We had those like small line right there. Does my mouse even show? I don't think my mouse shows. Oh, it shows. Particularly right here. It's cute detail. Most of the time they just don't do that.
一生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラはプンプンですよ。プンプン。
大変ですね. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate pops out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she's preoccupied herself with only what's in front of her. Well, I guess this was how you describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. And there's another one. Oi. Oi. そして
久しぶり。
バニラ。
引っ越し業者のトラックの中が埃っぽくて、
Why is Vanilla here
シ
too?
ョコラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。
Well, 確かに that box is quite small.
あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよーとか言われた。だから私もポコ。
I can see that. Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end, with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were more closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred as cat girls. These days, cat girls fit into society, as pets in families or partners to humans. That's what I find weird. Like, that is weird. That is so weird. They can be pets but also be partners for humans at the same time. That's, what does that say? It's weird to be something that can be a pet but also a partner. It's quite freaking sus. I'd rather not refer to them as pets though, because they pretty much look human-like. My little sister really loves to dot on cat girls, so our family has 6 including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigure's doing. I see. So Shigure was the accomplice after all. Excuse me.
にゃー、すごく綺麗なお家ですにゃー。新しいお布団とか家具の匂いとか好きですにゃー。思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。バニラ、あっちの部屋行ってみよう。探検。位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。
Curious as cats.
いやー、それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まればレッツゴー。
Let's go! じゃねえよ。Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves.
はーい。
Ah, so cute. Ah, adorable. Without any ill intentions, the 2 cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I look up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki Residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything. So far, for her to call me back within a day seems a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow.
ご主人様のお布団、もふもふ完了であります。
そうか。You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
新しいお布団、すごくふかふか。合格点。
お疲れ様。Gosh, both of you have major bedheads. Sheesh.
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。苦しゅうない。もっと。
I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were you two hiding among my moving boxes?
主人様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。ショコラが行くって言うからノリで。
You had no choice. Just tag along? You two. Well, I figured that had to be a reason, but anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the 2 of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Sugar and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... あ
違うんです。これは
あ、
お腹が反抗期なだけなんです。だから違うんです。本当に。朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。それにショコラはお腹の音も可愛い。
While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then?
ご飯、ご主人様大好き。さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
These two were always easygoing as always. 燃えてるにゃ。ネコパラ。
お買い物。ご主人様とお買い物。にゃー。
My heart is too cute.
最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから。
Well, I bet he was busy moving.
ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。
I am weak.
バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。おい、ショコラくすぐった。ダメ。
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You bother those around us, so try not to get carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From a brand name clothing store to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with the daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。
Well, true. Being with different people are different spirits.
ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。全然違うでしょ。ね。
I don't get it.
理屈になってないけど熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。これ毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
But that's stuff for you too, you twos. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。ひどいぶった切りようです。よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly.
ガードが硬い。
I had always be on guard or they would sneak something when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご 主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。ご主人も素直になればいいのに。
It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
保証です。お願いします、ご主人様。何卒ショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
Maybe you should mind your own business. Okay, I refrain from doing that. Don't put on some act to confuse customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here. But suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us. ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです。思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね。ニャンニャン。あ、私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど、ご主人ケチ。I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange to the supermarket. The whole thing was awkward, and I don't think I can visit the shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that it was a cute side of cat girls. 何か？あっちからすごくいい匂いがする。本当だ。すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。It definitely does. What is this smell? I turn towards the source of it. いらっしゃいませ。おー。美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。本当だ。小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。It was a cat girl younger than Chocolate and Vanilla. She waved her tiny hands as politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looks like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. 猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。うん、一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。Adorable. 私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
すみません、うちの猫が。あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
The owner of the food store, the owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner.
すごく可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし、うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。
So they grow up really fast.
もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
Do they age like really fast in a specific, like an actual cat, or do they like they have a certain point where they stop growing fast and then they just start to age like you know, like in human years? At glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back then, they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。しぐれ厳しい。でもおかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですからね、ご主人様。
だから、I don't understand what that means.
通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達、ご主人って呼ぶのはこっちのご主人だけってことで。
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public was embarrassing.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。上？こう？すきやり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
The two of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
うちの子ももともと野良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ、そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ、店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not long ago, it wasn't rare to see a stray humanoid cat just wandering throughout town. But now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners, since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased. There were more balance, and owners were quite elated.
ほんと責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うとなんとも言えないけどね。
There was a bright and honest smile. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought of me. From me.
ああ、そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。すっごく美味しいたこ焼き。でもこれから帰ってご飯だから。ご主人が作ってくれるから。ごめん。
Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay. 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
はい、たこ焼き3つですね。
So
ご
cute.
主人様、オーダーです。たこ焼き3つ。ご主人様。
I'm going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
はい、そこらも、もうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。ご主人、かっこいい。
You're only guys saying that because I'm giving food, right?
しぐれがいつもツンデレ実験はいいものですと言ってるだけのことある。
Tsundere? Wait, what does that mean?
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
はーい、ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。 りがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は
チ
明太
チ
子チーズがいい。
チチーズ My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that after a look at chocolate and vanilla, happily waiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand.
Nekopara.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. おつざんこ皆さん、バイバイ。